The closure plan for the Burdett Birth Center is currently being reviewed by the Department of Health. Samaritan Hospital's maternity ward is the only local resource for expecting parents in the city of Troy, leading to protests of its shutdown. News 10's Anthony Krlikowski joins us live in studio for an update. Good evening, Anthony.
Good evening, Cassie. In my hand is a 42-page document from St. Peter's Health Partners describing the reasons for the closure of the Burdett Birth Center along with opposition. 15 maternity beds are in jeopardy of no longer being available if the center closes its doors. Once the closure of the Burdett Birth Center was first announced in June, it was met with pushback from parents, doulas, and members of the Save Burdett Birth Center Coalition. The closure plan is being challenged with a 12-page document by the coalition.
We feel that this is not a serious long-term plan for ensuring safe, timely, patient-centered care for the approximately 900 families a year who rely on Burdett Birth Center.
Albany will be the next closest option for families in need if and when the center closes. St. Peter's Health Partners says prenatal care will still be offered in Troy. This recent document from St. Peter's states the center has been operating at a loss since opening in 2010, citing fewer births, low Medicaid rates, and high expenses, including malpractice. The coalition rallied outside St. Peter's annual holiday gala in November to say more can be done to fix this.
The fundraising arm of Samaritan Hospital came out with a letter early on this fight saying that they had never been contacted by St. Peter's or Trinity Health to even attempt to raise any kind of money for Burdett.
Assemblyman John McDonald has been in favor of the birthing center and is looking to the state's yearly budget for help to prevent the loss of care.
It is very clear St. Peter's doesn't want to be operating the Burdett Birth Center. So the question is, if not them, then who? I'm hoping there's also an opportunity during the budget process we can have a conversation about rates for providers on what this should be and what is sustainable.
St. Peter's responding to News 10 about the status of the closure with the following statement. Quote, "We continue to have discussions with local leaders, government officials, and community members to clarify the work to be done moving forward. This is a continuation of the dialogue we have had over the past 7 months with those groups in order to inform the plan and ensure the many disparate voices impacted are heard and represented." Closure plans anticipate Burdett to end on June 30th. Though when we spoke to St. Peter's, they said that the exact date is not concrete. The Department of Health is actively reviewing this latest closure plan. Stay with us here on News 10 as we follow this developing situation. Reporting live in studio, Anthony Krlikowski, News 10 ABC.